Hello from Seoul. You wanna have some nice and comforting noodle soups for your weeknight dinner, but you don't want takeout or delivery? Then you have only one option. Instant ramen. But you know what? Even instant ramen takes 5 minutes to cook. But if you could spend a little bit more time and love, I'm pretty sure you will meet one of the best Korean noodle soups that you ever had. I guarantee it. Alright, are you guys ready? Let's get started. Today, we're gonna be making Doenjang Kalguksu, soybean paste noodle soup. Yes, that's right. It's like a noodle version of doenjang jjigae, Korean soybean paste stew. But I put my own twist on it to make it more perfect for noodles. The taste? Don't worry about it. As always, it'll be the best. So buckle up. For this, you will need onion, green onions, zucchini, potato, mushrooms, chili pepper, beef, and some noodles. What? Too many ingredients? Don't worry about it. As long as you have doenjang and noodles, you can still make it. But if it's not with lots and lots of toppings, I might have to sleep on the couch tonight. So if you're a married man like me, make an extra effort. That'll be better for your safety. Alright, let's prep our vegetables. First, slice half an onion. Not too thin, not too thick. Next, green onion. As always, more green onion, more delicious, so be super generous with this. Once that's done, cut a quarter of the zucchini into thin matchsticks. And the same thing goes for the potato. Actually, just like making a doenjang stew, you can cut it into nice big chunks, but that way, it takes a while to cook. So your hungry bird, who's exhausted from a long day of work, can't handle their anger. Listen, married man, our goal is to make it in under 15 minutes and make them full and happy. So make sure you cut it into thin matchsticks. Otherwise, you will see a disaster. This time, mushroom. Take 2 shiitake mushrooms and thinly slice them. What? You can't get these? That's okay. You can use any kind of mushroom you like. Oyster, gnocchi, button mushroom, they're all good. But compared to them, this bad boy is a little bit firm. So if you're using them, just cook it a little less. Then it'll be alright. Lastly, let's slice some chilies for garnish. What? Your taste buds almost became Korean, so you need a little bit of kick? Then you can add this kind of spicy chili into the soup. Trust me, you will taste weird Korean stuff. But I'm gonna skip it today. Now let's make our seasoning paste. In a small container, add 3 tablespoons of doenjang, Korean soybean paste, 1 tablespoon of Korean chili paste, 1 tablespoon of Korean chili pepper flakes, 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, 1 tablespoon of Korean beef stock powder, and give it a good mix. What? You can't get this stuff? That's okay. Since it's a beef-based broth, this bad boy is the best option, but you can still make it delicious with this chicken bouillon powder. So just use what you have in your kitchen, that's the best. Last but not least, if you want to open your own restaurant with this, then bring this bad boy over here. MSG. And just add a small pinch. Trust me, you're gonna get that restaurant taste, but totally optional. Alright, everything is ready to go. Let's get cooking. In a wok or pot, add 1 tablespoon of oil and heat it over medium-high heat. Once it gets nice and hot, add 100 grams of beef and cook for about 1 to 2 minutes or until no longer pink. Today, I'm using thinly sliced beef brisket because it's got a good amount of fat and takes a very little time to cook. But if it's difficult to get this, try with bulgogi cut or ground beef. No problem at all, but make sure it's got enough fat in it because that will make it more flavorful. Once the beef is cooked, remove from the wok and set it aside. But do not throw away that oil in the pan. You already did it? Congratulations! You've just made the biggest mistake in your life because this is the key in this recipe. What? You wanna know this kind of tip more and more? I'm so glad you brought that up because I wrote it for you. With this one book, you can cook more than 100 Korean dishes like a pro. So don't forget to pre-order my book today. The link is in the description. Anyways, let's reduce the heat to low and add in our seasoning paste. Now we're gonna fry our paste for about 1 to 2 minutes. This frying process is gonna remove the slightly bitter taste and give it a nice toasty flavor. Yes, this kind of tip is in the book. Once you can see some beautiful chili oil here and there, add 6 cups of water and bring it to a boil over medium-high heat. When it starts to boil, add in the beef that we cooked earlier, along with some potato, mushrooms, green onions, and let it continue to boil for about 3 to 4 minutes. When the potato is halfway cooked, cook your noodles according to the package instructions. And stir in our onion. Today, I'm using Kalguksu noodles, Korean knife cut noodles. But if you can't get these, again, don't worry about it. Udon, somen, or even rice noodles, everything will be fantastic. So just use what you have. That's the best. But if you're using kalguksu noodles just like me, make sure you give them a quick rinse before you add. Otherwise, the starch on the surface will make your broth really thick, and that will look like porridge, not noodle soup. Alright, while that's going, let's cook some beef for our topping. This will take only a minute or 2. And if you want to get a little fancy, or if it's your anniversary, then into this beautiful fat, throw in some mung bean sprouts with a little bit of salt and pepper, and quickly stir fry them for about 1 to 2 minutes. Yes, this bad boy will add a nice crunch to your noodles. When the noodles are just about done, add in our zucchini. Since it doesn't take any time at all to cook, all you gotta do is just dump it in the soup at the very last step and give it a few stirs. That's it. Alright, it's time to assemble. Let's put some noodles into a bowl and top it off with some mung bean sprouts, beef brisket, green onions, and chili peppers. How does it look? It looks absolutely amazing, right? Alright, let's go to our taste tester. Claire?
Finally, it's soup season. Do you know how long I've been waiting for this? I think you guys are the same. Let's give it a try. 냄새 너무 기가 막히다. Let's try the soup first. Wow. Oh my gosh. It looks so thick and hearty. Can't wait. 역시 칼국수 국물은 특유의 그 진함이 있어. 안 되겠어. 빨리 후다닥 먹어봐야겠어. Let's see the noodles. Oh my gosh. 말을 아끼겠어. 빨리 먹어볼게. Go go go. 와. 한쌈 하듯이. 맛있어. 면은 어마무시하게 부드럽고 숙주는 입에서 아삭아삭 씹히는 게 그 식감의 대조가 예술이야. 근데 거기에 이 차돌박이, 이 기름이 같이 막 입에서 막 감싸는 게 이거 진짜 표현할 길이 없다. 이거 진짜 너무 맛있다. 꼭 먹어봐야 되는 맛이다. 너무 잘 어울려. 된장이 그 역할을 톡톡히 하는 것 같아. 아 이거 근데 숙주가 진짜 신의 한 수인 것 같아. 한 번도 이 된장찌개랑 숙주를 같이 먹는다는 생각을 해본 적이 없거든? 너무 잘 어울려. No, this is not optional. It's so good in here. You guys should give it a try. 된장찌개는 약간 시골 느낌이 나잖아. 근데 요거는 데이트할 때 먹어도 괜찮을 것 같아. 나 이제 말 그만하고 먹으면 안 돼? 먹는 데만 집중하겠어. Wow. Chicken noodle soup for your soul? Today, no. Doenjang noodle soup for your soul. Hope you guys give it a try. I'm pretty sure you guys will love it. So good!
Today, I showed you how to make Doenjang kalguksu, a classic Korean noodle soup. How was it? It's really simple and easy, right? Even instant ramen takes 5 minutes to cook. But if you could spend a little bit more time and effort, you'll make this beautiful Korean-style noodle soup at your house. The taste, once you try, you will end up throwing away that instant noodles because it's too delicious. Alright, this is it for today. Don't forget to pre-order my book, and I'll see you next time.